Our book is The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and I'm the discussion director. My first question is, Charlie trusts Bill and tells everything about his sister, but Bill tells everything to his parents, so why he is not angry with him?
I think he's not angry because Charlie is happy to find a friend to share his feelings. I think he doesn't think about this.
Okay.
And I think maybe Bill didn't say the information to his father in a bad way.
I think Bill did a good thing. Charlie thinks like that. Bill did a good thing after he saw her talking to her father, because her father speaks friendly, and Charlie's sister, and they talk friendly, so Charlie got happy. My second question is, when Patrick says that Charlie is a wallflower, does it mean something good or bad?
I think it's bad because everybody wants to be popular in life. And if you are popular, you have a pretty girlfriend and
Yes. Do you think he wants to say you are not popular guy?
no.
I think you wanted. And maybe it might be good too because it's not bad to be a wallflower because maybe you might not be popular and you might feel and share your feelings with yourself.
But I think Patrick wants to say you are a reliable boy and you don't say anything to someone. You know everything, but you don't say. I think he wants to say like that. My third question is, were you surprised when you read that Patrick kissed a boy?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
I surprised because actually I didn't expect from this action from Patrick because he was a popular boy and he had lots of girlfriends.
Yes, he's a popular guy, so I was surprised too. My fourth question is, what do you think Charlie's sister's problem is? She's together with a boy who hits her.
I think maybe she will take the revenge of the hit from him.
Maybe.
I don't think because I think his sister loves more rude boys, not like girls, because he cried and she doesn't like it. And she became happy when he hit her because she understood that the feelings will change.
Yes, I think like that too. Maybe she wants him to be tough guy because he cries like a girl, so she doesn't want a boy like that.
What does that mean, cries like a girl?
Girl, yeah. Charlie says like that because her boyfriend cries a lot.
But
So I think
as a girl, don't you find that a bit offensive?
Yes.
Yes, but I think it means like boy generally doesn't cry.
yes,
Uh,
they are tough.
yes.
Are girls tough too?
Sometimes.
A different kind of
It
tough,
depends
maybe.
on.
Yes,
Maybe we are socialized to cry more and boys are socialized to cry less. But don't you think boys want to cry sometimes too?
of course.
Maybe Arda, as the only boy in this group, maybe you could share what you think.
I think I never cried.
Have you ever wanted to cry before?
No.
When you were a child.
When I was a child, I cried. For example, when I fell down, I cried.
Did anyone ever tell you not to cry as a kid?
No.
I think sometimes crying is a need
Yeah,
for me at
Why?
least.
for me.
Because I want to get rid of the feelings in my
Yes,
mind.
I get
with
relaxed.
this one.
Yes.
Okay, my last question is, Charlie is younger than his friends. Furthermore, he is not social. So what is the point that Patrick, Sam, and the other people like about him?
Thank you, Arda. He is reliable and Sam and Patrick loves him like this
Because
because
they trust him.
yes,
Yes.
and we need to share our ideas with someone.
He is reliable.
Yes.
Yes, I think like that too. My role's finished. You can continue literary luminary.
Okay. My first passages in page 3, lines between 3 and 5. I choose that passage because at that moment Charlie learned that his friend Michael passed away. My question about the passages: how didn't Charlie understand that Michael was unhappy and have problems?
Because he has a problem at home.
Yes.
Yes.
He can't see that part of life, and he understood like that because Michael's father left his mother 3 weeks later. So it is really a big problem at home. Michael wanted to kill himself because of these reasons, I think.
Yes, I agree. And Michael, I think Michael didn't want to share his feelings. My second passages in page 11, lines between 17 and 18. I choose that passage because at that moment Charlie's sister's feelings change about her boyfriend. My question about the passages: why did Charlie's sister behave nicer after the boy hit to her face?
Because she loves tough boys and he wants to make him tough. Yes.
My role is finished.
Thank you, Mr. Lumne. You can continue to summarize.
Hi everyone, I'm Super Summarizer. Setting is the story takes place at Charlie's school and home. Characters is Charlie's brothers. He he is a very good football player. Bill, Charlie's English teacher. Michael, he killed himself and he is the friend of Charlie. Sam has brown hair and very pretty green eyes. Timeline of key events. Charlie starts to write diary. Charlie found that Michael killed himself. Charlie starts the high school and then Charlie meets Patrick and Sam. Then Charlie falls in love with Sam. Charlie tells Bill that his sisters had sex with her boyfriend, and Bill tells this Charlie's mother, and Charlie's sister stops talking to him.
Thank
My
you,
role is
Arda.
finished.
You can continue, co-connected.
Thank you. My personal connection is, as Charlie wrote on his diary that the time was late, he must sleep. And why did he write that night? I also write these on my diary, and when I start to write on my diary, I write dear trustable friend, and he writes dear friend.
Yes.
And my cultural connection is, Michael killed himself, and the counselor said that he suspected that he had problems at home and he might felt like he didn't have anyone to talk to.
Yes.
This year in a public high school in Mersin, a boy killed himself because he had very serious problems at home
Yes.
and school was like a vacation for him.
Okay.
My role is finished. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, co-connected. Our roles are finished. Thank you for listening.